Aw, man, early Harkin here. What's going on, everybody? Sorry it took me a little longer to get everything up and running. I had to clean up a little bit of a mess that I made in the kitchen while I refilled my water. Because I dropped it. And I don't know if everybody knows how big my water is, but yeah. It kind of spilt everywhere. But hey! Other than that, good news for everybody who got a sub during Friday when I did a few gift subs and Newbie did a few gift subs. I actually made sub icons. Are they good? No. But I made them, so yeah. Should I have actually commissioned somebody to do them? Yeah, probably. But hey, I don't think they're that bad. And I think they work out. They work just fine. Otherwise, I did not do... I forgot to do a few things. Oh well, it's fine. Let's move on towards the game. Where we last left our heroes... Wait, would we be considered heroes? I don't know. Is at least showing up for me that they show up over there? I wonder if I should actually set them up so they'd show on stream. Where we last left our quote-unquote, very unquote heroes, we were told... oh boy. That's not fun, Pika. We were told that we have to run all the way back to the desert. Or do we have to run back to Eterna City? Or the second city, I don't remember. One of the two. So either way, we're hoofing it. And it's summertime. Wait a minute. I don't think October is summertime. Oh well. Good. Close enough, I guess. Let's see, we don't need anything there. But I will need a bunch more repels, because we're going to be running for a while. Otherwise, how was everybody's weekend? I'm sorry I didn't do any streams over the weekend, but like I had said on Friday, I was just getting over a cold, so I wanted a bit of time to make sure that I'm feeling as good as I can. And good news, I'm not dead. I still might cough a little bit, but not enough to make a huge difference. I think that we're good to just keep running. Otherwise, we are going to run. But other than that, over the weekend, what did I do? I made the icons. Last weekend I made all of the... I got new music for the stuff, so, You're entertaining your cousins all weekend? Ooh. At Universal? Aw, man. Wait, Universal Studios Florida? Neat. Florida. Fancy. I just realized I did not fight all these trainers, so this is gonna happen. I kinda wanna just use the speed up button to get through this fight, but I don't know, I don't think it'll be that bad. Just got one dude, and I'm weak to it, so I need to switch. Actually, it's level 38, so that's a little bit more iffy than I would like it to be. Let's go to Marsh Cat. But did you have fun at Halloween Horror Nights? That's the real question. Bounce. That could be a prop. Wait. 33 down to 88. It's 33 and then 12, so 48, and now it's doubled to 96. Yeah! This is a problem. You adjust their hotel. Ah. Well, did they at least have fun? How old? Well, actually, first question. How old of cousins? Older, younger, middle? Please do not have an attack that can hit me. Socks and throws suck. They can very easily murder you. Unless they're burnt. And then we're okay. A sock, unlike throw, does not have younger by about 3 to 5 years. Okay, so not too much. Ah. Haha! Quick Claw! Die! Be good. This is just trying to run through. Well, did they come back thoroughly spooked? Or did they just leave immediately afterwards? It was one of those, okay, we went and did the thing, bye! Man, it must be nice having your family visit you. Mine never visits me! But that's because there's nothing to do here in Wisconsin. And there's no other family here. So it is literally just me, and there's little reason to come here other than me. They sounded like they had a good time. That's good. Your dog's home? Nice. Good hanging out with you and watching the stream. Hi, Pika Dog. Yes, I'm gonna preemptively say hello to dogs. No problem. We got a long way to go. The more I think about this, the more I realize, oh, jeez. This is the first of, what, 3 caves I've got to go through? Or 4? I don't remember. Not even counting the routes. Not having a flying Pokemon sucks. Why can't Druddigon fly? Like, you know what, I say it sucks, but technically that only took 1 repel for the entire area. Like, 1 plus 20. Views have dropped so bad. No, Pika, you say that, but you have to remember, I really don't care too much about the views. The most that a number that I want to see in the way of views is 1. And that's it. Okay, yeah, we're out of that cave. I don't think anything else is going to be threatening. We're skipping this. Going as fast as I can now. Because so long as I have at least 1 person here, then I have somebody to talk to. And even if I don't have 1 person here, I'm very good at talking to myself. It's kind of sad, but it's also fine. Now that I think about it, huh. No, I'm trying to think if I've done a stream where I didn't have anybody in stream, but I have. Oddly enough, it was not one of my first few streams. That was weird. Because my first few streams, it was me and Mr. Cafe and Alive Dragon, i.e. the 2 mods, as well as Sir Magix. So if you want their actual names, Pat, Dee Dee, and Barry, because that's what I call them all. You can stream? Nice. I think I know what streams... Yeah. That's the thing that I want, is I don't want the stream to get big. Okay, here's the thing. Here's a very conflicting thing in my mind. I want to put more time into making the stream better. But if I put enough time in it to make it better to the point where I'm happy, then we could easily grow to the point where I'm not happy. Because I think I've gone on record saying it before, if we have an amount of viewers that's over like 50, that's going to be really bad for me. Did I just put on a repel, or did I forget to? Nah, we're good. Also, is this a different cave? I forget if this is a different cave. Mistralon Cave. Nope, it is the same cave. I thought it was, but I wanted to double check. Because Mistralon Cave is the cave from the start of the game, too. Because my main reason why... I mean, I guess 50 viewers isn't a problem. As long as a majority of them are just watching and not necessarily chatting. Although I would love it if they chatted because I like interactions with people. Which is weird considering I'm a horrible introvert, but that's besides the point. But at the same time, I don't want it to the point where if I look at my chat window on stream, it is constantly full. Because I can read at an okay pace, but I cannot read like an entire page of chats in the course that it sits there on one stream. Some streams it gets ridiculous. And the problem is the way that our stream is done, with me trying to interact with everybody, it'll very easily be like that. Which is also fine. Maybe if we ever got that big, I would learn how to do it. Who knows? Maybe there's a trick I don't get. Like Bob Ross. Yeah. One thing to keep in mind is a lot of the streams that are really big, their chats get full really bad, mostly because a lot of people that are in there are spamming things like memes and whatnot. Just because, hey, they're funny. And they can be in-channel memes or things of that sort. But yeah, they do end up clogging chat in some streams really fast with those. But at the same time, those are the biggest problems because then they take off actual people who are trying to talk amongst each other. Quote-unquote talk. Alright, going to get the black stone. Where's the dark stone? I don't remember. I think I have a rule in chat that says do not spam emotes because I will time you out. Just for the record. I'm pretty sure I do. Hold on. Rule number 1, don't spam emotes. They tend to spread like wildfire. Right on the first rule. And then don't be a jerk. Don't swear too much. Some is fine, but keep it at a minimum. If you get timed out, don't wah wah, it'll go away. If I time you out 3 times in one streams, I will very likely ban you at that point unless it's for the lulz. And otherwise, just have a nice time. Those are the 6 rules of stream chat. They're fairly easy. Like, for the most part, they just kind of boil down to don't be a huge butthead. Can I have this now? Am I not supposed to be here first? Am I supposed to be at Relic Castle first? You know what? No. I'm not going to Relic Castle first. Kiss my butt. I'm all the way back here. I've got other things to do. Like be sad that I killed my P-Dove. My Pedo is long dead and still sad. I'm going surfing. I don't remember if there's anything important this way, but there is an entire, I think 2, maybe 3 routes we can go to. There's that as a thing. Don't frickin' fight me, buddy. Don't want to deal with your monkey. Your only 6 levels lower monkey. Liddy, kill the monkey. Burn the monkey. Aha! It's nice that Liddy can still do damage even though Liddy's still in its first evolution. That kind of surprises me, honestly. Get Martini in here. We'll have a good old honor battle between Martini and not Martini. Or Martini will win. Or take a second to win, but still win. Please stay alive, Martini, I need you still. You are very important right now. with my team of 6 Pokemon and 1 in the bank. Ooh. I didn't actually pay attention to what item I got up here. Did anybody catch what item it was? I kind of just skipped through it. You know, as you do. Alright, we're almost there. Just gotta go through this city. Name a Victini Martini. It would fit. Here. Martino. Don't need a Victini. Also, I can't catch one. It is not allowed! Or it is against the rules. Strength? Alright. We made it! We get to catch Pokemons! Not here. Get to catch Pokemons. Here. Mars made it to space? Wait, the chocolate? Alright, if I remember correctly, there's this route, the route that's the island, and then the route that has Genesect on it. I think. We got Route 17, 18, and then P2 Laboratory. Yep. Do I have Litwick? And it's Duskstone? I think I do, actually. Maybe? Maybe not. I have a Shiny Stone. No, I do not have a Duskstone. Mars the Patrat. I remember Mars the Pat. Not. I forgot Mars the Patrat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a dummy and I forgot Mars. You are right, Pika. But I do have Toxic now. There is one Pokemon that gets Toxic. Do I want Toxic on him? Maybe not yet. Where's Toxic? There it is. EM06. Is that Toxic? On Bloody Mary. Don't drink too many or you'll get Toxic. Instead of Yawn? Yawn's letting me get free switches, though. Nah, we're gonna keep Yawn for now. As soon as I get Recover, then yes. How does Shelmet evolve in the ROM? Because... Oh, you don't get it to Oopaloosin? Fudge. That's fine, we're not even a Lampent yet. But we get to catch this. The way Shelmet... Ooh, Lady Frillish. The way Shelmet evolves in the ROM is I need to have a Carablast in the party, and then level up, and it evolves. That easy. But... One, I do not have a Shelmet. I mean, Carablast, so... And two, we kind of opted to keep him a Shelmet anyway. Even though I am willing to cheese it. Because, with the Eviolite, pretty good, turns out. Being able to have Recover, Toxic, Giga Drain, and something like Acid Armor or Protect, yeah, pretty good. But we do get a Frillish. Who wants to name the Frillish? I think there are going to be 3 Pokemon tonight, so I just need whoever's here and would like to name a Frillish. Please say something in chat so I know that you are here! True Shiny Excelgor? Okay, I'll do that. Man, Mario, just making me do things. Arkin. Pika's still hanging about. Is there anybody else that I am not aware of? Let's see. Image Dose. It is in Arbok. Let's see. Replaced. Oh, wow. Nope, you're on the list, Marioki, because so far I only have 2 people. Now I have 3 people. New strain of the blood. I have Pika, Marioki, and Harkin. Might not be able to think of any name ideas. But if I put you on the spot, you'll make one. Because I'm horrible at that. Pokemon Girl, thank you for subscribing again to the channel for 7 months. Man, you make my Pokeball explode. Hello. Also, how do you like your new sub badge? It's silver, because you've been there for over 6 months. And I do have Pokemon Girl on here now. Pokemon Girl. Bam. Got it. Alright, apply that to the wheel, and give the wheel a nice old zippy-dippy spin. I did not decrease the time of the wheel again. That's fine. Because we'll get named by the one who said that they don't have a name. Well, Marioki. Mr. Marioki, man. I need a name. Flat 5 Dust. I wonder if there's a hidden meaning to that. Huh. I'll never get out of Gen 4. Was lurking until you resub? Ah. The numbers are right. Yeah. Flat 5. E. X. That's not an X, Mike. That is a W. Are we gonna have Flat 5 Newt? Flat 5 next. Is that what we're going with, Marioki? Maybe that's the key. Finish Platinum and then we can actually get more things. I need a haircut. Alrighty. Now that I look at myself on stream, I just can't help but see, yeah, my hair's long and I need to cut it. Oh well, I'll do that later. And by later, I mean probably tomorrow morning. Out of my way, ma'am. I went the wrong way. I got a deep sea tooth. What is next? The thing is, I asked everybody and just to get opinions to start with, but come closer towards the end of this run. Then I'll probably set up a straw poll for it. Like, I'll re-mention it right now. The things. Fantastic! Did it go great, Pokemon Girl? Any problems? Also, we are on a new route. This is Route 18, if I remember correctly. I didn't actually look and see the pop-up, but I'm almost certain it is. Yep. Route 18. Bam. But, the games... Hello, Scotty! That are able to be debated upon right now are Platinum, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, X and Y, Black and White 2. So, and Heart Gold Soul Silver. Those 5 games are the 5 that currently uncertain if we should do or not. But no cheating. You know, Marioki, you act like I cheat. Yep. Why are you looking in my bag, sir? Egg? I don't remember what's in that egg. Oh, because I manipulate time. Okay, that makes sense. I won't manipulate time. That's a different kind of cheat. You know, that's cheating. That's real-time cheating instead of other things. Alright. It's not worth it? Don't get the egg? Alrighty. What, I want some caffeine-free soda. Heart Gold? Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was a Larvesta, but I wasn't 100% certain. I have Strong. Can anybody learn Strong? I do have Strong. Can anybody learn it? Drilled. Drilled? I guess... Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. I still have not looked enough to get a solid opinion of it, but I'll tell you right now, Marioki, my opinions of Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee are currently sitting a lot higher than they were on its initial release. Yeah, let's go. It's Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Is LGPE. I only know that because somebody's abbreviated that towards me. I'm feeling a lot more that it might be a game worth your time compared to when it was initially announced. Because when it was first announced, my opinion was, yeah, no, there's no point. But now I'm looking at it as like, it might not be the worst. But again, I do not have enough information that I'll give you a solid opinion on whether or not, yes, do it, or no, don't touch it. What the? Oh, I already have the ability active. No, I want it. Yeah, I want it. Give me things. I want that. That's what I want. Yeah, that's exactly the point of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is, I've never played it, but it looks great. Great! It's doing what it's supposed to be doing then. Attracting the casual audience. I'm not concerned about the casual audience. Although I liked it being, I'm part of the casual audience, I guess, so Snorlax was sleeping on the bridge to Fuchsia City in Red, Blue, and Yellow, but it is not sleeping on the bridge there on Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It's only in one location rather than two. It's right outside... Yeah, it's right outside of Vermilion City if you were to go right. So you can't even get to the Diglett Tunnel, I think. Over 3 years he rolled over to Diglett Cave. That sounds about right. Alright. Item! I swear there's... Ooh! Wait, do I have a Pokemon that's more physical than special that can learn Waterfall? Pretty sure Drealed cannot. They're not in... Huh. I think Scald's still better. And yours are about equal, so... Eh. Did you play the story? Yeah. It's weird. The first time I saw it there, I was like, wait, why is it here? Limber, okay. I was trying to think, wait, do I not have Stack? Because every time I've had him out, he's never paralyzed anything. You're wondering why I'm keeping the repels on even though I can catch a Pokemon here? Because if I remember right, there's double grass here somewhere. And I just have to remember how to get to it. There it is. You can see it right there. See it? Don't remember how to get there. There's a way. Double grass is too scary? It might be. Basculin also too scary. Squinty fish. On my head. Yeah, I guess. Let's go with Bloody Mary. I'm not afraid of your Basculins. Your dang fish. I got nothing. Yeah. Ow. Irk? I'm gonna drain your life force. Go there. Ow. Yeah. I don't think this is actually enough. Yeah, there's no way that's gonna keep me alive. Nope, didn't think so. Alright, let's just switch to Horseman. Then we can fake out and slap it. I'm trying to think, why is Basculin dealing so much damage? Like, oh yeah, it has adaptability. Which makes Basculin pretty good. Fine. Fine, just slap it. Slapped. And then not risk another hit. Let's just go to Martini where it's safe. Yeah. Okay. We're fine. Ooh. Dirty. Dirty, dirty fishy. Scratch your eye out. Yeah. Yeah. Monkey scratch. Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap. That from Simisage? Well, I'll have you know I have Acrobat, but I'm not gonna fight you with it. Yes, I have Acrobatics, but I'm not fighting Simisage with Martini. That would be stupid. And while I am stupid, I'm not that stupid. Oh. Ow. Is this the trainer you're thinking of? What, trainer for what? Build, I guess? Because it's using a dark move and drills fast? Actually, I don't think Drilled's gonna be faster. If he uses a dark move, then Martini can take the hits. Then Martini can finish him off. You just go back to Martini. Please don't be a smarty pants and use Seed Bomb. Good. Jerk. Still hurts. And now you die. What's his last Pokemon then, Mario? It's a... Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it now. Make it dead. I don't want... Dead. Die. Boop. Die. I'm happy I let Martini go. Because I would not have actually been comfortable switching into Martini to fight that. I'm gonna go heal. We know that Darmanitans like to punch things. And their punches are not friendly little punchy punches. They're, hey, by the way, you're dead kind of punches. Heal me, please, miss. Thank you. Yep. It's fantastic, too, because Leftovers is amazing. I think there are 2 leftovers you can get in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. One from the Snorlax and one from... I want to say... I don't remember. I swear there were 2 you can get. SS Aqua, okay. Yeah, because I remember there being 2, because I used 2. Eat at. Marsh Cat still has the XP share. Alright, Marsh Cat, you do not need that. I'm actually going to give it to 4. No. If I give it to Bloody Mary, then Bloody Mary doesn't... whatever. The sad part is if I give Bloody Mary the EXP share, then Bloody Mary's not exactly super good in combat anymore. It kind of sucks. You can have the Bright Powder. No, we're fine. I killed it in 1 hit. Yeah, I think in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Snorlax does have it 100%. Unless I've just got lucky myself, too. Okay, I'm not going to turn on a Repel. We're going to figure out how to get there. And if I can't figure out how to get there, which I don't think I'm going the right way in the first place... Screw it! We're just going to catch something from the grass. Is it easy? Hold on. I feel like I don't know where I'm going. For some reason I remember walking around this area and not finding it. Okay, so it's down there, you see the twirly guy? Gotta go to Twirly Guy. Or I guess we could follow that rock. We can't get to that rock. There's Twirly Guy. There's water. We gotta get to that water. And I can't get from this way. I have to go from the other way. What about gold, silver? I don't think leftovers was a thing in gold and silver. Was it? Were hold items? Yeah, berries were a thing. So hold items are a thing. That's scary. But we can catch it. Throw, huh? Let's go to Liddy, I guess? I don't want to actually burn this thing. Because the problem is if I use my Will-O-Wisp on it, I might actually cause it to get 50% higher damage. Can it survive a flame burst from you? Probably. Those are kind of bulky. They can take a flame burst. Yeah, no problem. Do it again. If it dies, I'll be upset, but I'm not going to cry rivers because throws are scary. Alright. And nest ball. That's what has to be done, is nest balls. Yes, it's a thing? Okay. Bam. Throw. I found the throw! With apparently when I say stuff. It might have inner focus. It's just, I swear it can have guts. And that scares me. Either way, it didn't have anything that could hit me, so... with Marioki off of the list, I currently have Harkin, Pika, Pokemon Girl. Anybody else hanging around that would like to name? Bro. But it can also have inner focus. What's inner focus? Is that the one that makes it so you can't flinch? I don't remember. Oh well. If it has it, we could check. If not, then whatever. Anybody else? Going once. Yes, I have new music for the wheel. Only one. To be fair, I only had 4 musics to begin with. Now I have 5, so technically it's 20% more wheel music. Okay, so it's the can't flinch one. Okay. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Alrighty then. With that being figured out, let's pull up this wheel. Who gets to name the throw? The Pokemon Girl, Harkin, or Pika? Spins the wheel! Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Scotty said hi a minute ago. Scotty, are you still here? This wheel can keep spinning. Because it's going to spin for 20 seconds, regardless. I can easily just keep clicking it so it keeps spinning. I'm going to give you a 5-second, a count of 5 here, Scotty. Just in case. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, letting the wheel spin. Who gets to name the throw? For some reason, this is the music that I like dancing to. Kind of weird that it didn't have the gold-silver game music, game corner music to begin with. Oh well, either way, Mr. Harkin, what would you like to name the throw? Guess I'm gonna keep rolling my R's because I'm a dork like that. Throw. Chuckster. Howdy guys, I'm a Chuckster. And then he throws you across and into the void and you die. Then you have to try again. Oh wait, no, sorry, PTSD. Not really. I mean, I've never played Mario Sunshine, that's crazy. Hello, Colgrim. You just missed out on naming a throw. Sorry. We have to check them in a minute, but we have to get back to town first. But there's still one Pokemon left, and then we can go back to where we're supposed to go. You gotta head out for like 20 minutes? Alright, Harkin. Hopefully by the time you get back, we'll be back on track for the plot. Oh no, is that the wrong way? I feel like it's the right way. Hooray! I made it to P2 Laboratory. And while you might be thinking this isn't a different route, it is, and also a dubious disc. Because I think that if I go out into the water... I think it changes? There it goes. If I go here, I'm 17. If I go here, it is P2 Lab. It is not quite time to get Toxic on Shelmet, because I like having Yawn right now, because currently I'm using it as more of a pivot, so that I can switch. Whereas, as soon as I get Recover, then I'll use it as a staller. That's my plan. See, I'm thinking. Apparently very slowly, but I'm thinking. Let me just that my Trubbish died. Sure. Alright, Drill. Wake it. Kill it now. Although, honestly, I don't think Trubbish Garbodor could learn anything that's bad. Oh yeah, a Staller is amazing. And honestly, any Pokemon that can use a move to heal is great for me. Because, as we know, I can't go and buy items just to say, oh, I want to use 20 Hyper... Ooh, 20 Hyper Potions. Nope, can't do it. I can use, like, 2. I don't believe so. I think each generation added a thing like that. So it was like, items in 2... and... Huh. And then abilities in 3. And it can't get crit. Yep. Alright, Scraggy, eh? Let's move to Marsh Cat. Actually, no, Bloody Mary won't work out. Let's go to Marsh Cat. If Bloody Mary still had their Eviolite on, I'd switch to Bloody Mary. Because Bloody Mary should take half damage from everything it does. I think I can bulldoze a Scraggy and it won't die? Probably? I think it was this ground, right? No. But just it's just a Scraggy. It's got a lot of defense. You can take them hits like a champ. I like Scraggy. Well, obviously Nest Ball. Mr. Stretchy Pants. Come on, Captain Stretchy Pants. 2, 3. Yes, it is fighting dark. Even though it still, for some reason, makes me want to say that it's supposed to be, like, ground fighting or ground dark or something. It's the yellow coloring, really. Either way, with Harkin now off the list, we have Colgrim here to add to the list. Colgrim. So I've got Pika, Pokemon Girl, and Colgrim. Am I missing anybody that would like to name? The Scraggy. I gotta stop rolling my R's, because I am not that kind of person. However, it is still really fun. Alright. That's everybody. 3, 2. I don't have it a command for uptime. If you want to know the uptime, it's 48 minutes. How long am I on? Another 2 hours and 10 minutes, at least. Or something around that. I go from 6 o'clock my time until 9 o'clock my time, around that. Still got another 2 hours and 10 minutes. Ew. I ran all the way back to Route 1, and that's really about it. Alright, let's... hello, boy. You'll get to name something eventually. Either way, the wheel is now spooky colored. Let's give it a spin. I need to just keep using the spooky wheel now that it's October. Who gets to name the Scraggy? Who knows? Not me. No, I still do not have a flyer, which is unfortunate. It would have been really nice. Is it Pika? Or is it going to be Colgrim? Looks like it's going to be Colgrim. Ah! Well, Mr. Colgrim, what would you like to name a Scraggy? He's a scrappy little guy with stretchy pants. You give yours to Pokemon Girl. Are you sure? But you can't do that. I'm telling you right now, you can't do that. I'll respin it, but you can't do that. The only reason I allowed it that one last time was because Newbie gifted a sub, and it just felt right to do that. At this point, no, we're going back to my normal thing. I just respins the wheel. Am I respinning the wheel? Need to find a new good name? Okay. Hey, Pokemon Girl, whisper up a name. Excuse me. Okay, enough dancing to Pokemon Diamond and Pearl music. Actually... he looks like homebrew. Nice. Just like all good D&D campaigns. And also a lot of good booze, according to a lot of people I know. Because go figure, a lot of people around here homebrew. I don't know, probably because this is like a... right around this area is a very high drinking area, so... yeah, that's why. Homebrew! I like it. I took the name and didn't question it. Oh there, Colgrim. Yeah. Where I lived in Texas, it was also very common, but nowhere near as common as it is here. Where I lived in Ohio, the only person I knew that ever homebrewed was my older brother did it once, just to see if he could. And according to him, it tasted freaking terrible. So woe was him, he did it. Right, I think if I just go this way, I'm right back where I started. Alright. Wow. That's a bit excessive, to be fair. I mean, there's home brew, and then there's literally home brewery. Which, to be fair, shouldn't actually be a problem. I don't think it's illegal to sell alcohol as long as you check for minors. Ah. After you beat the Kanto gyms? Or are you going to do the Elite Four and then Red? Or are you just going to call it good after the gyms? Because I did the gyms and then lost to the Elite Four the second time, so... at least in Heart Gold, Soul Silver I did. Ooh, that's a fast Swoobat. Goodbye. Simisear, oddly enough, this is actually a bad matchup. Ay. That is one of the worst parts, is when you have a Pokemon that's dual type. One of the types they're super effective to, they are weak against. You know, like fire fighting being weak to rock. That's really annoying. Ah. Okay. I wasn't sure how it would work. Yeah, Pokemon Girl. I don't see much of a reason to do Red and the Elite Four again, but I tried, because I'm me. And now that leads to the whole, hey, did I actually finish Heart Gold, Soul Silver? I mean, I technically lost, but... Starting that law. Alright, you know what? Speed up time again. Woo! We've got to get back to the other town that I kind of ran away from in the first place. Where's the... There they are. This is why I bought 30 of them. Heart Gold, Soul Silver is kind of empty, I am not gonna lie. Alright. We just gotta get back to... big city place. Isn't there something down here? Don't remember what this is. I'll check. Rare candy, useless. Well, not useless, but not useful either. Buy 30 repels, use most of them. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Aha! I can catch a Pokemon here. Aha! I think my repel's still on. Which I think we know what it's going to be, but that's not the point. Because I think there can only be one Pokemon in this water. Pretty sure there was an item on one of these islands, right? Must be up with that one dude. The Basculin. A level 5 Basculin. Yep. We're doing it. Ball. And we get Squinty Fish. Alright, Squinty Fish! We have the blue one and not the red one. Question is, does it still have adaptability? If it does, that's real good. If it doesn't, that's unfortunate. Either way... Oops! Oops. Either way, we're going to that town, so don't worry. You will be able to you'll be able to name it when we get there. Either way. Is there anybody that wants to name a Basculin? I believe I still have Pokemon Girl and Pika Kingdom Wars available to name a Pokemon, unless somebody else is here that wants to name a Basculin. Because I am going to run back to be able to name a Basculin. Okay, I thought I'd put one on. Alright, put back on the speed-up music. Just beat Brock, 2 gyms to go. Yeah. If I remember right, Blue's kind of a pain in the bootay. Mostly because he's one of those gyms that actually functions like an actual hard trainer. Not just a, hey, here's a type check. You have a high-level Pokemon that is fire-typed, and you win. You know, one of the biggest problems with gyms. 1 second. Okay, we're good. Sorry, my nose was running and it was starting to get real thick. Fire and blue. Yeah. Lane's gym is weird. Alright, first off, I have to grab this Basculin. And then we'll see who wants to name the Basculin. Come here, you. You have Reckless. Not the point, we're not supposed to know that. A level 57 Kadabra. Well, that's pretty good. Why did I go this roundabout way? I believe the namer's just right here. Rename my basculin! Alright, quiet you. We need to spin some. I just did this music. Give me a different song. With that, who gets to name the basculin? I've got Pika and Pokemon Girl. Anybody else? Going once, going twice, going thrice, going a few more times, and then I'm going to spin the wheel. Otherwise, I'm just going to put the wheel on the screen. Very spooky wheel. Black and orange. Ooh, spooky. But this one will be named by... I forgot that ad set for 20 seconds. Huh. Might not need to be that long when there's only 2 people on there. I don't think it's gonna get all the way around. Pika Kingdom Wars! What would you like to name the basculin? This masculine basculin. He's squinty eye, but laser focused. Laser focused fish. Phew. What would you like to name it, Pika? We lose Pika? I haven't seen Pika say anything in quite a while. Pika Kingdom Wars, are you here? Honestly, I don't think Pika's here anymore, guys. He's not appearing on one of my 3 things, and he has not said anything in quite a while. But I'm hoping he's still here. Come on, Pika. Did he say that he left? Just about. Let's go Pikachu Eevee. I'm just looking to see if he said anything. No. Not since we talked about Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Did not say that he was getting up either, so... Unless somebody else wants to go on the wheel, then... Pokemon Girl, what would you like to name the basculin? This masculine basculin ready to bask in wind. Or something like that. I don't know. Some other puns. Yeah. Worst part about not drinking caffeine. KK Slider. Is that the caffeine-free soda makes you sad that you can't have something like Mountain Dew. Does that fit? Maybe? I think it might just exactsies. KK Slider. Bam! We get an Animal Crossing all up in here. Shall now be known as KK Slider. Well, now that we have all the Pokemon that we can catch until we get to the next gym, is there any replacements that we want to do? Let's go and look-see, shall we? One day, I will get in these doors. What gym? It's not a gym quite yet, but the next gym is the Dragon Gym. We have to go to the bottom of Relic Castle. Yeah, KK Slider's a dog in Animal Crossing. I know, I was talking about the soda I was drinking. Alright, let's see what we got. We do still have Rex. Rex is still a thing hanging out here. With his sheer force and big ol' beefy arms. We've got a relaxed Plat 5 next. She's got a cursed body, but buffed defense. We've got Chuckster. He's quirky. Go figure. Makes him neutral, but he does have guts. See? I was right to be afraid. We've got Homebrew. He's bold. Oops. And he's got Shed Skin. Ooh, that's a fantastic ability. Debuffed attack, but buffed defense. Can definitely take some hits. And lastly, we've got our hardy KK Slider. He's reckless, but he does not care. Gonna bop everything across the noggin. Mighty Fish. With those 5 in mind, anybody think we should have a replacement? Kind of not against any of them, really. Nobody on my team I'm like, oh, I want to get rid of you, because all of them are okay. But I don't know if one of them would be a good idea. Because Rex might be a bit iffy, because going to a Dragon Gym and bringing X, Plant 5, she might not be bad, but I don't know how good a water's going to be going. Because we already have a water anyway. And we already have a ghost, so Chuckster might not be bad, and neither would Homebrew. If Homebrew had a way to get, like, Drain Punch, or if Chuckster had a way to get Drain Punch, then yeah, I'd bring either of them immediately. The KK Sliders, not bad. Yeah. Yeah, they probably all have Crunch. If there's anything about the dragons in this game, they're Dinos, and, Haxorus, and what are they called? And Drudagons, like this guy. They all learn Crunch. So maybe... I think a fighting wouldn't be a bad call. Okay, I think I want to bring one of the fighting types. Which of the two do you guys think? Do we go with Homebrew or Chuckster? Chuckster's all about them throws. Having Vital Throw, which means he goes last but doesn't miss. And Storm Throw that always crits. That's pretty good, actually. And Revenge. And Body Slam. Versus Homebrew, who's got Brick Break, a move I will try to never use. Payback. I think I can get you something. No, I don't have anything better. But I think you learn Crunch real soon. I mean, they both have good defenses. I mean, I know that Homebrew's gonna have even higher defenses when it evolves, but I don't... I think that's in its... Actually, I think I have to be around 40 anyway, so it would evolve. Let's go with Scraggy. Go with Homebrew. I'll probably plunk back down Horseman, because that way we're not stepping on the toes with a Dark type. Actually, wait. That just made me think. Let's not bring... That might be a bad idea. Let's just bring Throw, because the reason why I just realized it, don't bring Scraggy, is because Homebrew is a Dark type. He is weak to fighting type attacks. And a lot of those dragons, I think, are going to have Brick Break or Revenge. Especially any Drudagons we run into, they are going to have Revenge. And that will murder Homebrew. Whereas I don't think many of them are going to have a flying attack. So I think it's just safer to bring Chuckster. That's my reasoning there. Personally, I like Scraggy more, but I am a little bit afraid of fighting attacks. I'm sorry. Let's see, we do have a Throw now, though. Got good old Chuckster. Here to chuck everybody around. No, Bloody Mary, I guess you don't need the XP share anymore, because I need it on Chuckster. And Chuckster needs XP share. Alright. Looks good. I'm a third, right? And I'm not talking about the leader, I'm talking about all the trainers in the gym. Because they're going to have Drudagons, Fractures, and Dinos. And of those, none of them can fly. so I don't have to worry about too much. And Drudagon will usually have Revenge. Which, like I said, most of the Piddly trainers are going to have a Drudagon, which is going to have Revenge, which is going to be bad. Alright. Where's my rappel? To Relic Castle we go. Luckily, we're already just about there. Just got to run over this away, and then we're going to be there. Hooray! I hope there wasn't something else that I needed to do first. I don't think there was. I think that Bianca was like, do you remember where Relic Castle is? Relic Castle is here! You know, right here! Don't forget to go here! I think that's what she said. I also mentioned something about the Darkstone, so yeah. This is right that, yeah, I was gonna say, if this is right, then Sharon's gonna show up right here. Alright, Shinran. Let's go. Oh, man. I need my repels. Thank you. Alright. Excuse me, sir. Hello, Ryoku. Aha. I will defeat Team Plasma. You know, like this guy? I'll defeat him. With... Why not? Just keep Drilled up in the front. Drilled seems like a great... You're glad that Martini's still alive? Me too. Please save me, Martini. I need you. At least I hope that they stay around. Watch out. Nope. To be fair, it's mostly lived because it lived in the box for the most part. There's nothing wrong with that. The box is a very safe place to live. It means that I do not murder you on stupid stuff like criticals and whatnot. Rock. This one I think I can just punch. I don't think Krokorok has high defense. Yep. And Drilled is just going to go on a rampage. If there's one thing Drilled can do, it's just burrow through everything. By the way, the sprite for... I really don't like this sprite for Excadrill. Because it makes him look huge. But he is not big. He's kind of small. I don't remember exactly how small. It's definitely not that big. Where is he? Drill. Acid? There it is. Excadrill. 2 feet tall. He is 90 pounds, but he's 2 feet tall. Really small. Only 2 feet. But that sprite makes him look so freaking fat and huge. And look at that thing. It looks massive. But he's only 2 feet tall. Whee! Yeah. That will always bug me about that sprite. I don't think it's any better in 3D either. I think they made Excadrill oddly big. I mean, who knows? Maybe the Pokemon... The Pokemon Dex! The Pokedex is just flat out wrong. Who would have thought? Pokedex is wrong? It's just kind of written by 10-year-olds. Scraggy, eh? Chucks... No... We'll do Chuckster, but I don't think that's a good idea. Let's do... I'm gonna do a fighting attack. Can I just attack him? course, Pokédex is written by Japanese 10-year-olds. To get crazier than that? Yes. I got hit by high jump kick, and it hurt really bad. Please die. Thank you. Ow. Watch out. Burn it. Burn it to death. It's scalding hot water. Bam! Man, just one shot in all the pokes. Makes things nice and easy. Drilled is fine to still stay in front. Luckily, Team Plasma really is not that big of an issue. Yet. They're gonna do something to kill me, and I know it, and then I'm gonna regret saying that. That's just what they do. And also Garbodor. Drilled does not care about your Garbodor. Drilled and her pretty pink ball. She says no. I forgot that Drilled was in a heal ball. How did I manage that? Yeah, they do. Like I've said, I like the plots in Black and White and Black and White 2. Black and White 2 a little bit less, but I like the game of Black and White 2 better. Also, Shadow Ball. Yes. Where's my Shadow Ball? Shadow... That's Claw. Shadow Ball. Because there is a Pokemon on my team that really wants this attack. Really badly. It's 30 more power! I mean, sure, it's not doubled if they're burnt, but still. Into a castle. I mean, I guess that's what they did? If you want to say it that way? I mean, it's more like... It's... Team Plasma is the Koopa Kingdom. They're led by a tyrant, and when they invade the quote-unquote good government, they bring a castle to theirs. That's what happened, right? Just kind of invaded the... Just invaded the Elite Four castle by dumping theirs on top of it. Totally Bowser in disguise. That's weird. No, I'm not gonna walk that close to the hole. I wonder if it's the way that doesn't have an enemy or the way that does. Huh. Oh, he walked too fast. He should fall down the hole. That would actually be funny. I'm not gonna lie. If they made it so when you got spotted once, a person ran towards you and then the sand pit just drug both of you into it and then you fought at the bottom, that would be hilarious. But they didn't do it. I'm gonna get slapped, aren't I? Nope. Punchy though. Goodbye, Lightbird. Well, I gotta say, Drill is just kind of plowing through things, and I am not arguing. This is perfectly fine by me. Ah, Drill finally took damage, and Trubbish died. Here, yeah. Well, we all know. You know what happened to them. They died. Just 60. And there's no reason to have revenge over Storm Throw or Vital Throw for that matter. Double damage. Actually, maybe it's better than Vital Throw, but we'll get Bulk Up instead of Revenge. Because they went and sought out Getsus. Right, create something over. Simple. Because I believe that in Black and White 2 it was said that they left and pursued Getsus, but they never came back, and nobody knows what happened to them. And Getsus is kind of a crazy person, and out of all the evil team leaders, I think he is the one most capable of murder, outside of maybe Cyrus? I don't know. Would Cyrus be capable of murder? He's kind of nuts, but I don't think he's that nuts. Alright, double battle. If Martini was at full HP, I'd do that. I might still do that. Let's go Martini and Drilled. Because Martini can switch out to Bloody Mary or something. Fight me. I will destroy you. And there will be nothing you can do to stop me. This is not a double battle. I got ready for nothing. Oh well. Just means Drilled's going to shake the earth another 2 to 4 times. Man, we Gen 1 in here. Earthquake everything. Except this Scraggy. Scraggy, we're going to switch to Liddy. Completely beat Silver. Yes! Now moving on to Omega Ruby. Why did he do that? Why? Dick move, bro. Dick move. Also dick move, bro. Alright then. Let's go to Marshcat if he's going to be a jerk and say, nah, you know what, I'm just going to use Payback. And it's Spooky Face. I don't think Scraggy can have that scary of a face. His face, actually, he can. Moving on to Alpha Sapphire. Which starter are you going to choose? I know which one I would choose. One you guys told me to pick. Otherwise, I would just put it on the wheel and spin it. Because I am indecisive. Alright, what are we looking at? Still fairly good. Marshcat didn't get hit. It's just Liddy and Martini that got bopped a little bit. That's fine. Come at me, lady. I'll destroy you just like I destroyed your boyfriend. Not sure. Oh, you say most logical choice. Why is the most logical choice Mudkip? I mean, Mudkip is defensive, but sometimes you want offense. And I know that the other two are just real good. Honestly, all 3 of the stars. They're, like I've said, there are very few stars that I'm like, yeah, I don't ever want to choose not to win. I don't want to choose any of them. Also, that just makes me sad that there's not... One day, I want them to have a Pokemon game where you can choose, like, different Pokemon. Like, just a random Pokemon from, like, a preset of 5 or something. That's not one of the starters. True. But you're teaching your starter 8 gyms? What's wrong with you? Hey look, it's Flamey Hair Man. And it's Mr. Evil himself. And also Sharon's here. Come here, come to my side! Now I'm gonna stand back, because I'm not going to be part of this. Surf is amazing, so is Waterfall. Ah, looks like everyone is here. Slow clap. Ah. You do not have the Darkstone. What a pity. Where is it? I don't know. Actually, I do, but I won't tell you. Do you know? Yeah, it's in the museum. Oh! Good for you. You know where it is. Yeah, this is weird. Jeremy's like, nah, I'm gonna go wander. Yeah, because I'm a dork. Alder, you have weird hair. And I also don't even fight you. To beat the game, I don't have to fight you, Alder. What is wrong with this picture? Hmm? Ah. Okay, bye, Getsus. True. Yeah, Gen 3 kind of does have a lot of Pokemon that hit really hard, doesn't it? Not a lot of tanky-ish ones. I mean, you do have Pokemon like, brain not working. Like Pelipper, who is fantastic. But other than that, hello, Professor Ice Cream Swirl Hair. I don't know why I thought that. Something about that picture. Whee! Can I hitch a ride with you? Aw, man. I guess we're hoofing it. Everyone put on your travel pants, because we're running again. Mr. Sandman. There he is again. Me. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be... I'm tired of running around. Why can't I have a flying Pokemon? True. I guess he does, but at the same time, counting Metagross as a Pokemon that you will get most of the time, unless you specifically seek it out, and even then, you have to grind it really hard to get to it. So, What, did I not fight you? I swear I fought you on the way through. Get it every time post-game? Yeah, but that's post-game. And also, that's a Metang, I think. Not even Metang, I think that's a Beldum. I'm talking about getting Metagross, which needs to be grinded up a bit. Hey. Is this a Beldum? I think it is. I don't remember. To be fair, everybody also got a shiny Beldum. Who remembers that? Ooh, free shiny Beldum for everybody. Mine I gave away. At least I think I did. Did I use it and it died? I don't remember. I think I gave it away. By the way, welcome back, Harkin. You missed all the catching of the Pokemans, but you did get to name Pokemans, if I remember correctly. And I changed up the team slightly, bringing Chuckster with us. He's a Chuckster. He's gonna throw you into a pit and you're gonna die. Chuckster is a jerk like that. Into a pit, and you will die. For anybody that doesn't know how that goes, just look up the Chuckster levels on the Chuckster stage on Super Mario Sunshine. I'm sure a video you find will not do it justice, but it's very finicky, and you die a lot. Then you get game over. If I remember correctly, to get to the spot that it is also a pain in Dabuti. Doesn't help. Hello! I rode my bike here, Alder. Thanks for that. Jerk. Hello, Lenora. Give me the black rock. I want the rock. I mean, you kept it here because it was pretty. They had the right choice in the museum. You keep things there because people want to look at them. Wait a moment! I take it that means I'll be the one to battle in? No. Yes. I'm just... Yes. No, sincerely, I must ask you. Take the stone just in case. No. I don't want it! I don't want to get a legendary Pokemon. It's actually kind of funny. It let me say no 3 times before it went into its you cannot get out of this question. Usually they only do it immediately. Silly Pokemon. How do we wake the dragon Pokemon from the stone? You lick it? Yeah. That didn't work. Oh, mighty rock, please awaken into things. You taste like black licorice. Yuck. I'm not a fan of black licorice. Especially when you eat one piece and your entire mouth is dyed a gross color. Like when you get a blue raspberry Tootsie Pop and you suck on that for a while. Ugh. Tongue is this weird purple color for the rest of the day. Some candies just are not meant to look into your mouth afterwards. Why did I go in here? Now I get to run back, right? Come find you. Am I just... Oh, Pelusa, thank you. Oh, boy. We need some travel music. Quick, somebody send me one song for travel music. 'Cause I'm curious what you guys think is good travel music. I'll play it while I run back to where we gotta go, because it will take a little bit. Otherwise, I have a dumb song I could play. I'm not talking about the song that I named the stream after, because I knew this would happen. Actually, turn on just the regular stuff. Woo! I should turn on one of the new songs. This one? No, that's not a new song. Oh well. Video is unavailable due to copyright reasons. What? I cannot do it. No, not that one. It's unavailable in the United States of America, Colgrim. Really weird. Yeah, that one works. I knew it would be this song! Now you're gonna get my video muted. This is kind of the song I named the stream after. Did you not look at the stream title? I said don't do this song. Oh, well. Oh, I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. Stop fighting me! I know I'm gonna be the man who's having next to you. I would walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Sorry. I am walking that many Pokémiles, that's for sure. It's a thing, yep. I'm home. I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. Growing old. I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. I would walk 500 miles and I get into fights. I could use that to evolve a Pokemon. Ooh, that's lucky, Pokemon girl. But do you plan on breeding? Kinky. Da 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 da. Rum ba dum ba dum ba da dum bum. Da 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 da. Da da da. Dun 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 dun. I wonder if this is gonna get my video muted. Because if that other link that you linked me was not allowed in America, in the United States, and I said America, and that is not properly correct, but either way, then that makes me wonder if we're going to get the entire video muted on YouTube's and on Twitch. I'm trying to talk over it, but at the same time, it might be able to detect the music. Because it is also really quiet, which is weird because I have it at the same volume I have all the songs I play. So it's a little bit strange that it's so quiet compared to other things. Oh well. Said more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles and then dropped at your door. Because I was drunk and died. A song about walking and dropping and dying. Of alcohol poisoning. Don't do drugs, kids. That includes alcohol. It is, in fact, a drug. It is, in fact, the only drug that will kill you on withdrawals. So don't do it. Which I still find funny. The legal drug is the one that will kill you if you suffer from withdrawals. You know, heroin? Nah, it's just really bad. Alcohol, though? Nope, it'll kill you. if you do it, don't stop randomly. Because it will kill you. Which is still weird. And now the song's over. Hold on. Now I gotta play mine. Stupid song. This is right. There we go. Because for some reason, anytime I think of running, I think of the Digimon movie. Because, hey, I watched that movie way too much, and this wasn't that movie. I know as a fact that my older brother and I drove my parents nuts with the original Digimon movie. Because we had a small TV and a VCR in our vacation van. I run around, we're all gonna run around. And anytime we went on any sort of trip that took multiple hours to do, this was the movie that we had been too lazy to ever take out of the van, so we played it. Yeah, there's not time for any more links. There's just one link, and then I decided, you know what, we're still here, I'll play this song. Because I'm a dork like that. What do we got? Shit. We should get there by the time my song's over. Run, run, baby. I think we're there. We're there. Let's heal. And then turn off the songs. Like a rocket! Never stop. Okay, I stopped. Enough of that song. And that was my Digimon the movie stuff. Yeah, well, I don't think that mine is that hard to navigate. It only stinks because I'm fairly certain that you have to go in all seasons. Well, not all seasons. I think you have to go there at winter and then add another season as well. Because otherwise you can't get everything. Let's put Marsh Cat in the front. Actually, Marsh Cat's a tough choice. We'll put Martini up front. If Martini's up front, then if there's a water type that attacks, then we'll be fine. Don't you give me something? Yeah, you give me rocks. Smooth rock. Do I have a sandstorm rock? Yeah. Do the... Bianca, are you going to fight me? I don't recommend you fight me, Bianca. Don't do it. No, don't do it, Bianca. Don't. Yeah, I can see that, Colgrim. It is really bad at some points. I don't want to fight Bianca. She has a Stoutland. That's level 38. Okay. Less concerned about the Intimidate because I'm going to scald you because I have a 50% damage boost from the rain, but still! I don't like seeing a Stoutland. Thank you, burn. Okay, we're fine. Whew. If the thing used takedown, then we would be in a bit of a bind. Oh. We're in a bit of a bind. Please don't use takedown. Well, I'm faster, so I don't think it has a chance. We got Martini here, guys. We're perfectly fine. Nothing Stoutland does. No problem. Martini just says, nope, you cure the burn, we'll get rid of it. Well, get burned again. Samurott? Just pure water too. Why you? I don't trust fighting you. Let's go to... I don't really have good choices against water types. Hearts. March can't come in because it's weak and it's raining. Liddy's weak and it's raining. Drilled is weak and it's raining. Martini attacks that aren't scald got debuffed because of the Intimidate. I think I have to go to Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary does in fact have the Eviolite now. So we should be okay. Slash. Can't crit. That's fine. Put it to sleep. You can encore all you want because I didn't use an attack. And now I just protect so you can't and you go to sleepy. Good night. Ha ha ha. Silly Samurott, and now I drain your life. Delicious. Oh. Oh, okay. We're doing this now. Just keep going, I guess. It is Aqua Jet, so it is dealing double damage, but it's still only an 80 power move, which its last attack was also 80 power. Or 70 power, so... meh. I'm not so concerned about the Samurott. I'm gonna put it to sleep again, though. Because I can't crit. Bloody Mary does not care about this Samurott. Then we protect. You might be wondering, if its damage doesn't do anything, why don't I just keep Giga Draining it? Because if I put it to sleep, then I get free heals. And I might be able to keep it asleep for 3 turns and go back to full HP and kill it. That's why. See? Already paying dividends. 1 free heal. And 1 more, and we should be 1 HP shy of full. She had another. Normal stalling tactics. But I have no idea how to be a stalling player, Fulgrim. I am the worst. I know how to not die. I don't think that translates to stalling very well. Revenge? Well, that's going to do a whole lot of not much. But on that note... I'm going to actually protect. Stops that. And I'm going to switch. I'll get a free switch in and I can go back to Martini. And Martini can just acrobatics it now. That way we speed it along, because I'm going to run out of Giga Drains if I keep trying. Because sadly not having Toxic means that it doesn't work. Just acrobatics. We already know that it probably is just going to slash me. That's what it tried to do last time. It actually was still very little damage. Good. That was a crit though, so little damage or not, you just kind of die. Musharna, well... I got bad news for you, Musharna. Scratchy. Wow. Never mind, I do not in fact have bad news for you. I have moderately unfortunate news for myself. Ow. Okay. Field. We don't have anything super good. No, let's go to Drilled. I think Steel resists Psychic, correct? I could go to Liddy, but the problem with going to Liddy is Psychic still hits Ghosts. And Liddy does not have the highest special defense. Drilled, at least, will not be hurt by it. But on the flip side of that, then yeah. Oh, come on! At least it didn't Hypnosis me. And then just punch it in the face. Stupid Bianca and her dang Musharnas. Get out of here. Their sleepy anteater elephant thing that flies. And flame monkeys. Flame monkeys too. Against Flame Monkey. Martini's asleep. Can't go to Liddy because it might have something like Crunch. Drilled is weak to it, but it is weak to me, but it is definitely faster than Drilled. And if it does something like Flame Burst, Drilled dies. Because Drilled does not have super good special defense. I think I gotta go to Martini. Or I go to Marsh Cat. Go to Marsh Cat and then use Bulldoze or something. Or Surf. Would it be better than Bulldoze? I think they'd be the same. In which case, then Surf would be better. Actually, Bulldoze would slow it down. Anyway, let's go to Marsh Cat. There's only going to be a difference by 3 stack. Because Surf is 90... is 95? Never mind, Surf is better. Because Bulldoze is 60 power, with Stab it is 90 power, super effective. It'd be 90 power compared to 95 power, so it's a 5 power difference. And it dies in 2 hits. Oh well. Now it doesn't matter what I do. The cat don't care! Harsh cat don't care. She just takes them hits and then shakes the earth. Yep, I'm amazing. Thank you. That is like the best gift you've ever given me, Bianca. Can I have another? Please? As long as you don't give me revives, because those don't do anything. Hey. Okay, bye, Bianca. She's a nice girl. Kind of annoying, but she's a nice girl. Thank God it's not Friday. Uh-oh. Mr. Slowclap himself. And also ninjas. Come, you must talk to Slowclap. Ah, hello, you've got the rock. Good job. Good job. I'm so happy you've got it. Now, with you and N, you both have legendary Pokemon. But which one's the real hero? Is it you? Or is it the guy with green hair? Oh no, I don't mean me. I mean the other one. I would have no intention of causing any sort of ruckus, I swear. I only want to liberate Pokemon. Why would I want anything different? Oh, otherwise, have a nice day. Please remember to stay safe. Otherwise, then he's just weird. No chance whatsoever that the legendary Pokemon will accept me as the hero. But what if I want to be? Oh, that's too bad. 'Cause you're not that good. I don't like him. He's a nice guy, though. Definitely not evil. This is also, I still think, funny. The pitcher throws the first pitch. Huzzah! Just, you step out and a guy throws a disc at you. I want you to think about that for a second. Because TMs are on little CDs. That man, as soon as you showed up, decided, hey, you know what? That looks like a fun person. Here, catch! Throws a CD at you. That can easily cause a lot of damage. I have to fight somebody, and I'd rather fight this guy than the double battle before I get to heal. Because though Bianca was nice and gave me a heal, she didn't heal me. Alright, Krokorok. Don't have to worry about you. We know that Drilled can kill you in one earthquake. Just get out of here. Get out. We have more Pokemon we can catch. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna ask right now, who here has not named a Pokemon tonight? Because I'm dumb and forget. I'm gonna blow my nose again. Sorry. Like I said last week, still getting over it. I think so. Because we've had quite a few Pokemon catches tonight. But who that is here has in fact not named a Pokemon? I think here we can get Bisharps. Well, maybe not Bisharps, but baby Bisharps. Oh, this feels weird. I'm not used to this city. Oh, Pellucid Cities, it feels so different when it's not big and futury. Aha, welcome, Slow Clap. Welcome back, Scotty. Are you going to be the one to name a Pokemon? Everybody else has named one. Pawniard, thank you. Pokemon should be freed. Or filled with ice. Yeah. I mean, why would he fill the city with ice? That's not until the next game. Kyurem, what's that? Maybe we should release them. Without Pokemon, I'll be sad. Well, isn't that a greedy way to think of it, you hiker man? Wait, which one's talking right now? Is it Drayden or is it Iris? Because that speech bubble was kind of coming out of Iris's head, but Drayden's mouth. Now okay, that's Iris this time. I'm sad I don't fight Drayden, because I do like Drayden's design a lot. He's got such a sweet beard. It's like he has a helmet on, made out of white hair. And that's just that part that goes over his face. Oh boy. I will defeat N. Okay, have fun, Alder. Goodbye. Oh, he's gone. He was spooky. Welcome! I am here now. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, Iris, I don't want to talk right now. I want to heal and go back to the store and buy things. And then go north and catch a Pokemon. And then go to the west and catch a Pokemon. And then prepare for the gym? I guess? In a previous run, is it? That doesn't surprise me. I feel like... Ah. Not that person playing a guitar anymore. But the question is, where is it? We know it is here, but where in here? Oh, well, let's go catch a Pokemon, shall we? Up in the... I think I know where. I'm less happy about this now. Otherwise, let's catch a Pokemon for now. Let's not think about where it is. Because I don't want to think about it. Oh, there was a bunch of things that happened then. Also, Pawniard. Pawniard's cool. Steel Dark? Yeah, please. Just gotta be careful about the fact that it dies to fire. Not mean I don't like Pawniard. Put it to sleep. And... I don't know, hit it once. It is Steel type, so this is oh. So we'll probably not do much. Boop. Nope. Like, how much? 14 damage? I guess it was something. Otherwise... this little dude shall be captured with a nest ball. As is how it works here. 1, a 2, a 3. 3. These nest balls are the best balls. So, Scotty, unless there's somebody else here that wants to name a Pawniard, then this is the only... then you are the only one that has not named something. I'm gonna give anybody who hasn't said anything a moment. Give everybody like 15 seconds if you have not, in fact, named a Pokemon tonight. Say something in chat so I know you are here. And then I will put you on the wheel. I will spin it. We'll figure out who gets to name it. In the meantime, I'm going to dance. Okay, I'm done. Schnookums. He is going to be known as Schnookums. I'm not getting any message from anyone else. Just gonna go straight to Scotty. Yes. Yes, it is. That is time. Schnookums. E-H-N-O-O K-U-M-S. Schnookums! Bam! To the box with you, Schnookums. I made it quick and easy. Yeah, everyone that was around it, well, everyone that was around at a time that they could name something did. Of people that were around and said something in chat, the people that did not name something were Pika, Marioki, and... I think that's it? Somebody else that was in chat that didn't name something. Can't think of anyone? Did Marioki name the first thing? Oh yeah, he did, because he didn't want to, and I put him on the list and he ended up having to name it. Yeah. So then it would have just been Pika. I've already got RSVP mail, I don't need more. I have net balls, right? Get 2 more. Yeah, we're good on Pokeballs. Actually, give me like 5 timer balls. There we go. Sounds good. I am perfectly fine on balls now. What do you sell? Drugs. What do you sell? More drugs. This is the drug part of the store. You sell TMs I won't use, and the other shop sells nothing. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. Don't just dodge the trainers, Mike. We need to fight people. I should go back. I should heal, go back and fight. That way Chuckster can get leveled a little bit. Still afraid of going into this gym. I really am. I never actually looked if Martini can learn Frost Breath. I highly doubt it, but I want to see. Anybody breathe chilly breath? Frost Breath. Please? Nope. Didn't think so, but I wanted to check. Problem with Frost Breath as a TM. Nobody can frickin' learn it. They're not already an ice type, they do not learn Frost Breath. Welp. If everybody's already named a Pokemon tonight, that means that this one's completely up for grabs. But let's be smart about this. Let's actually fight the trainers. We'll lead against this guy with... Why not Bloody Mary? No! Liddy? Yeah, let's lead with Liddy. So I could catch a Pokemon right there, and I might, but I do still need to fight the trainers. So, whatever. Well, what do you got? Fudge! Knew it would be a Scrafty. Always a Scrafty. Or a Scraggy when I don't want it to be. Bloody Mary, get in here. Wish you had Toxic. Although it probably has Shed Skin, so... Man. Ooh, spooky. Alright. Put it to sleep. Use all the scary faces you want. As long as you don't mean look, I don't care. Scraggy doesn't learn Pursuit. That's crazy. Yeah. Pretty much, Harkin. That's how that goes. What? You wanted to be immune to fighting? Well, I've got news for you. Really should use Chuckster here. Eh. Martini can kill it. Should've just put Martini in the front, because Martini does have acrobatics. Just the smart thing to do. I'm gonna die in two... Wow. I did... Okay, I was gonna say, it shouldn't die in one hit, because it is a Scrafty and not a Scraggy. Scraggies are kind of beefy. Alright, Chuckster. Getting there slowly. Aww. Martini is OP. Yeah! If Martini had Ice Beam, then yeah. But unless Martini can get Ice Beam, or, I don't know, even Avalanche would work, then Martini could be slightly better. Anything over here? I swear I go over here all the time and there's nothing. Alright. Dude on the stairs. Liddy? It's an ace. I don't trust this fight. Something in the back of my head is saying, don't do it, Mike. Don't do it. This is suicide. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna go back and fight the other people. The ones that aren't that ace trainer. Something in the back of my head is saying that was a bad idea. Exactly, Harkin. I don't know if we'll get the gym done tonight, but we will get all the catching done. Actually, could I save that last catch until after everything's all said and done? Did he? Let's go with Bloody Mary, actually. When does Liddy evolve? I think I know I asked this before, and I want to say like 42, actually. One level? Oh. Okay. I could use that rare candy that I found, but I'm not going to. That was 42. It's always weird when a Pokemon evolves at it. Stop using sprays! Why does everybody use a Scraggy? Gosh dang it. I don't even have a Scraggy with me. I have one, though. Of course he uses payback. Aeronautics. And dead. Because Martini just says, nope, don't like you dead. Okay, let's try Bicycle Man. Mr. Bicycle. I will ride my bicycle. He wants to ride his bike. Let's see what you got. I just realized I never fought Charles, did I? Huh. Too much of a charmer for me. I mean, I couldn't go and fight him. It was too distracting, let's be honest. He's just so charming. He's a heartbreaker. I love Charles. He's just such a dumb character in this game. He's a character in this game that I love for no reason at all. I just do. Does he do anything? No, not really. He tells you, oh, hey, by the way, here's a triple battle. Have fun. Or a rotation battle. Which, by the way, I'm sad that they got rid of rotation battles. Because I do like rotation battles. I don't think Marsh Cat's a good choice. And Drilled would not be a good call. Let's go... Actually, Drilled would be a great call, because... No... If it's a Scraggy, then Drilled is a bad call. Because there's a Scraggy in this fight, then Drilled will get punched to death. And... because there are two of these guys. Jim and Cass. If there's a Scraggy. You know, I get this feeling that there might be a Scraggy. You're right. That's kind of a problem. Maybe they'll fix it for Gen 8. Maybe they will have rotation battles in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. That'd be great. I want them rotation battles. And triple... Were triple battles still in Sun and Moon? Or did they get rid of them completely? Aha! You can't hurt Bloody Mary, for he is like attacking literally a steel plate. Yes, I am still Wait, why would I not still be playing? It's only 8 o'clock. We got another hour to go. I'm confused. They got rid of it because of frame rates? I figured about as much. Sad. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. And... yeah, we got one more dude. You know what it's 6 to 9, at least. Usually around 9 o'clock. However, like I said, sometimes on the Saturdays, I'm going to try starting sooner. So that people don't have to necessarily stay awake until late, and I can have streams go longer. Like I did with the randomizer. I say sometimes, even though I've only done that once now. I enjoyed it. Ground attack coming in. Let's go, Bloody Mary. Yeah, if you stick around, you get the next nickname. Unless I die and stuff. You just woke up. It's... I like sleep. And I have to go to work early? Just woke up. Wow. Get out of here, Crocodile. Wow! Bloody Mary killed something. Without using shenanigans. That's actually quite amazing. Speaking of shenanigans... start draining its life? 12 HP. 12 HP. 12 HP. 12 HP. Ah, 10. I think we'll be able to get through the Scraggy, but I'm upset. If only Bloody Mary was evolved. Had a bad headache, so... Ah, good plan. Because headaches suck. Really bad. I had one earlier today while I was doing my homework. I think it was caused because I was doing my homework. School's boring. You know, learning business law, not fun. I would rather not learn it. And yet I'm learning it in 2 different classes at the same time. I don't know, law just is not fun to me. It's just words. Frickin' frackin' fudgy nuggets. Why are you not evolved there, Liddy? Come on. You gave me bad... Uh-oh. What advice did you give me? I'm confused. Hold on. Vinny's OP. Pursuit, It's gonna be a safe run, no excitement. Hey, this might have Pursuit. I think we're gonna go to Chuckster anyway. Liddy can take 1 hit from Pursuit. Okay, we're fine. Probably going to use Fake Out, thinking about it. Yep. Well, who knows? It's a wild Pokemon. They're crazy like that. Storm Throw it. Just chuck it. He's a Chuckster. He's a throw ya. Oh, bam. Pile Driver. And dead. There's one thing Chuckster do. It's chuck things against a wall. Circle. Because Chuckster wants to throw more things. Have a 20,000% chance. I mean, but it's not guaranteed. So... 60 power switches their Pokemon. No, I don't need Circle Throw. Wish you could learn something that's not a fighting or a normal move, Chuckster. That'd be nice. Shaky Grass! I didn't get to it. Never met a Liper? I have mine. But that's because I'm bad. Alright, Liddy, you can fight a Garbodor, right? Just Shadow Ball it to death. Because apparently it's going to Body Slam you. That's smart. And it dies on the next hit. I have Black Sludge too. That works. Quick Claw rock into dead Garbodor. Bam. There we go. And then Litty decided, hey, you know what? Yeah, well, unfortunately, Chuckster wasn't out here, so it didn't get a hug. And we have, where are you? Do. Lampent is right there. Bam. Litty is now Lampent. Here. Fear the spooky lantern. As it moidulates ya. Like this pawnyard, you see it? No, you don't, because it's been burnt to death. Wazam! Because of Liddy's quick-wittedness with that claw. Is the quick claw like Liddy's wick? Did I jam it into the candle and say, yep, burn this, it makes you faster? And sometimes it just works? I think that might be what it's doing. Alright, let's heal up. Heal up. I hate doors. I honestly hate doors. I cannot do doors. It is terrible. Bike plus door equals run into wall 4 times. Can't imagine what the people inside are thinking. I just bought all of those, so nope, but do not need anything from you. Thank you, have a nice day. Alright. I'm still scared up here. I'm not gonna lie. This route brings back so many bad memories. So many of them. I'm just going to catch the Pokemon right here. I'm not gonna go for that double grass. Screw the double grass. I'm gonna catch it. Huh. It has Head Smash. I cannot keep Liddy in here. What'll it have? I don't think it'll have a fighting attack. It could go to Drilled. Go to Marsh Cat. Yeah, but a lot of good being immune to normal and fighting is when it has Head Smash, which is a rock attack. Bloody Mary. But you know it has Head Smash. It's a rock attack that crushed Bloody Mary. I think I gotta go with Drilled. Drilled is resistant to Dark and Normal and Rock. So as long as it doesn't have a fighting attack or an attack that's a normal attack, we're fine. I don't think it'll have a fighting attack. The only fighting attack I think it could have is Revenge. I don't really see it having Revenge. Don't know why. We'll have Revenge, won't it? I think I need to go to Marsh Cat. Because it's real dumb. If it does that again, I think we can be safe to assume that... There's Head Charge! That's not Head Smash, though. That's Head Charge. That's a very different attack. Right? Head Charge isn't Rock Attack? Head Charge. (120) 100% accuracy, deals recoil by damage back to you. It is a normal type attack. It is not Head Smash. Okay. Go back to Liddy. Right? Yeah, let's go to Liddy. I think Liddy will be safe. Because those are the 2 attacks we saw it use. I think it's fine. It still hit like a truck. Scary Face, go ahead and be spooky. We've got Horn Attack, Head Charge, and Scary Face so far. Let's Will-O-Wisp it. Burn the Bouffalant. Make it easier to catch. It has Revenge. That doesn't affect... Those are its 4 attacks. It cannot hit Liddy. It will slowly burn to death. But it can, in fact, not hit Liddy. Which is fantastic. If it dies, I don't care that much. I don't like Bouffalants. That a lamp has a gender? Well, why wouldn't it? The spooky lamp. Also, at that same time, why are we looking to see what gender a lamp is? How did we figure that out? Maybe the Pokeballs do it automatically. When you catch them, it asks the Pokemon, "What's your gender?" And then they tell you. That's probably what happens. And some Pokemon, like Magnemite, say that they don't have one. And nobody argues. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Needs fire. 2, 3, bam. Why didn't I just start with the Nest Ball? I identify as a lamp. Bullcrap! Either way. So. I already played that music tonight. I already played that music tonight. I don't think we did this one tonight. You're gonna start saying that. Alright. Bouffalant. We caught it this time! We do not have to remember the Bouffalante massacre of the last run. Nobody needs to remember that. It didn't happen. It's not this time. Otherwise, who has not named a Pokemon and would like to name the Bouffalante? So far, I know Stromad is here and has not named a Pokemon and could name this mighty bull. Likes to ram into things and murder itself. Probably has Reckless. I mean, ramming into things and murdering itself murders things even better. Alright, I'm not seeing anybody lay claims. So, Mr. Stromad, what would ye like to name the Bouffalante? Big ol' fuzzy afro-ball. We have a theme where Pokemon are named after alcohol, but some people are not doing it. Does not fit. 10 letters. We're not going after NSP right now. Looks like beef turkey. What's beef turkey? I'm confused. I think I'm always confused. Fuzzy navel? That would fit. Fuzzy navel. Like that. I can make it bigger. Like that. Is that where we're going with Stromad? Mr. Stromad, are we going with the fuzzy navel? This is just the way that it goes, I guess. I'm not really sure, but at the same time, I do not really care. Yes? Or no? Looks good. Alrighty-o then. Bam! Fuzzy navel. Quiet music. We now have all the Pokemon that we will probably be catching for the rest of the run. Actually, I think there's one more. Oh god, no! I did not want to step up here. Ouch. At least it was a delicious burn. Not a triple battle, not a triple battle, not a triple battle, not a triple battle, not a triple battle. God. Okay. So I wasn't afraid of this because of that, at least. You're going to have Crunch. You're a Fracture. You always have Crunch. Against you... Drill? Actually, let's go with Drill. I don't think you're gonna have Revenge. Dragon Claw? Well, I resist that too. So there. Ow! That still hurt. That was cut in half. I don't think it'll have an attack that's not cut in half. Hmm? But the Princey... Oh, you mean on Sunday? Because I don't care. No, I thought about that too, and it was one of those... Oh yeah, my character did not care, Stromad, so I had no reason to ask. Okay, you can take this hit, Drill. No problem, right? I mean, I wouldn't say no problem, but you can take that hit. This is bad. Because if that's one Fracture, think of what's going to be happening in the actual gym. Alright, Excelgor. Against you, probably Liddy, because you're going to have Giga Drain. And probably Bug Buzz as your two main attacks. Yep, Giga Drain. Knew it! Because my totally not Excelgor Pokemon has Giga Drain. Well, obviously you have it. And of course I'm not faster because you're real fast. Oh, that works. Never mind, I am faster, because I'm burning that quick claw. Burn that thing at both ends. Thanks for fantastic fuel. Electric. Does electric naturally learn water moves? I mean, it looks like a water type, but I don't think it does. But it knows, it'll probably know bite or crunch. So let's go to Bloody Mary. Hey, wait, how's Chuckster? Not quite there. Let's go to Bloody Mary. Yep, crunch. Knew it. Bloody Mary, don't care. Put it to sleep. You take this, Mary. And paralyzed. Thank God that still went off. Protect. Good. Ignoring the paralysis. That's real good. Now, the discharge, on the other hand, is real bad. Start Giga Draining it. Come on, Bloody Mary. Drain its life. I wish you drained its life better, but at the same time, I'm not arguing with you still being able to get through attacks while paralyzed. And also it being asleep. Welcome to Bloody Mary's slow fights, because it's what he does. Deal 20 damage at a time and hope that they die. I need to get you to recover a toxic. Okay. I'm not gonna die to another attack. Go for a yawn. Because I can't be crit. That was still a lot of damage. Alright, discharge coming in. Bloody Mary has to come out. I think Chuckster has to do it. Or yeah, it has to be Chuckster. I can't switch to Martini. Chuckster's not quite ready, but he has to do it. Is this the second of 3? I think this is the second of 3. Ow. No, this is the third of 3. Okay, we're fine. And Storm Throw has 100% accuracy, right? Yep. Always crits, 100% accuracy, faster than it, dead. Bam. Get out of here. Chuckster don't care, he chuck you into a bottomless pit. And then you rage against your game and turn it off and come back later. Or you just ignore that shine sprite. Actually, you can't, because you have to get it to beat the game. Because Mario Sunshine has really dumb requirements to beat the game. In that you have to get specific shines so that you can fight Shadow Mario. And after you fight him, then that level's done. But then there are extra shines. Still a fun game. Like making you play it. No. But, yeah, I mean, I guess. I liked Mario Sunshine. It's a fun game. Want that? Alright, Miss. Miss! Who is in the front? Liddy? No, let's go with Marsh Cat. Marsh Cat should be fine in the front. Chuckster, did you just level? You did. You know what, Chuckster? I'm gonna cheese this a little bit. I know I have some somewhere. There they are. 2. You're 39, so you are in equal playing fields as everyone else. Bloody Mary, what are you at? I'll throw you. Actually, I'll probably hold off on Bloody Marys. Because he's pretty good regardless. Alright. For you... I have like a expert belt or something. Move rock, down ball, dubious. No. I mean, I guess we can have that Chuckster. Alright, with Chuckster being leveled up, let's give him a look and compare him across the team. Pretty good attack, not bad defenses. Higher than Liddy's. Nowhere near as high as Bloody Mary's, but that's to be expected. Higher than yours, and a little bit lower than yours. So it's Marsh Cat, Bloody Mary, and Chuckster are my 3 that take hits. Let's lead with Marsh Cat, who has Bright Powder. Sounds good. Fight me, miss! Gotta find Duskstone. Arachnus. Why did I take Liddy out of the front? Yep, Bloody Mary has Eviolite. That's why it has way more defense than anyone else. Against you, we just go to Liddy. I had Liddy in the front and I switched. Liddy, can you please learn Flamethrower sometime soon? That would be fantastic. Ugh. Ow! Die! Dang cactus with pigtails. Okay, Liddy, we need to talk about you not killing things barely. This is really upsetting. Like, you just keep barely not killing things, buddy. Let's go to Bloody Mary, actually, because he can kill this, and then whatever switches in, put it to sleep, and then I can switch to somebody else. Especially if it hits itself. Oop. That's fine, though. Ow! Stop it! Get yourself out of confusion. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Boo! Fine, I'll kill you. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it! Yeah! I wish it did that the first time. Oh well. Cryogonal? Ooh. Bug isn't weak to ice, right? I don't trust this Cryogonal. Something about it also makes me feel like it's going to do something shenanigan-y. Let's go to Chuckster? Not very fast. Maybe Martini. Yeah, Martini resists it. What about this thing? It makes me feel a blizzard's coming my way and that blizzard's gonna hurt. Flash cannon? Okay. I still resist that too. Ah! And now I burn you. Or you Ice Shard. That's a thing you can do. Now I burn you. Hot water. Wow. Okay. That was like nothing. How much special defense does Cryogonal have? It's acrobatics? Yeah. Huh. Note to self. Cryogonal has high special defense, but very low defense. Got it. Gonna forget that. But I got it currently. Huh. Really? I never knew that about Cryogonal. Hello, Jeff! How you doing? Yes, you did. You missed the massive amount of Pokemon catchings we did tonight. Why would you do that? I mean, come on. Why? Also, apparently Fire Dragoon says that they're going to be late, but I haven't seen Dragoon yet either. Unless they're lurking. Also, Dove. I don't like Dive. Phone never tells you when anyone streams. Ah. Well, you should subscribe, and then it would... I have no idea if that actually helps. Now, the only reason I say that is because I got the sub badges now. Alright, against the Lomomola, I think Bloody Mary's fine. This dive still does scare me, but a Lomomola doesn't have high stuff. Shameless sub grab. Darn straight. I mean, I have cool new sub badges. By cool, I mean I drew sub badges today. It took me far longer than I'd like to admit to do. And I did it. Mega Droid. Oh no, not dive. Huh. Weird. Could there be a setting that could be all screwy on your phone now? I only have 5 dives. So, ow. Give me your life. I know you have a lot of it. Haha! There's one thing a Lomomola has. It's a lot of HP. I'm gonna take it all. I'm not afraid of you. Not unless you reduce my defense, which you can do. Because you can't crit. Bloody Mary don't care. Really makes me happy to know that, and I'm going to keep saying that because it makes me happy. Ah, that's weird. That's also fine. I'm joking more than anything. Sadly, it is no longer September. Just because, hey, did somebody gift people subs? I did not know about that until literally the last stream I did in September. Like, covered in parasites. Yeah! A Lomomola heals itself because of that. It's birthday-tober? Oh boy. When's the birthday? I need to know. When's the birthday? So far this is going fine. Just slowly step my way through. 16th, right in the middle. Ooh. Alright. Put on the repel. Don't want to deal with a potential encounter to Bufala. Yeah, it's an Amoonguss. I could have had an Amoonguss. Oh well. I like I put on the repel so I don't fight, and immediate fight. Okay. Actually, let's go to Mary. Believe it or not, Amoonguss kinda scares me. And that's why. That is why you put your highest level in front, but I was also trying to level up Marsh Cat just a little bit. Fine, I'll put Martini up front. Why not Lampent? Because Bloody Mary is the one that I am not afraid of it dying ever. Bloody Mary, he has the highest, well, not ever, but I'm not afraid of him dying because Bloody Mary has Eviolite and has, like, 60% higher defenses than any of my other Pokemon, so I trust him to take the hits far more. Oh, no, I don't care. It's not that I don't care if he dies. I said I don't care to send him in because I don't think he will die. Hyper Potion, nice. Dawnstone, that is not a Duskstone. I was promised Duskstones. Turn away. Please. Thank you. Duskstone? No, that's Roar. Yep. Well, no, he's been hit for more than that. 6 times. I think it's the 5th time. Yeah, because the thing about Bloody Mary is Bloody Mary has shell armor, protected against critical hits. And because Bloody Mary has 79 defense and 71 special defense, as well as Eviolite, I effectively have, like, 110, 120 defense and special defense. Which is, if you look at the rest of my team, almost double everyone else. Well, I could trade. I don't want to evolve, if that's what we're getting at. Because at this point, if we evolved, then we would not. There's the Duskstone. Then we wouldn't have the access to the Eviolite. Plus, I think that Shelmet's defenses go down when you evolve. Because it loses its shell armor. And its new ability, I think, is just Sticky Hold. Stop biting me, Amoongus. Ah, it's just a fungus. There's a fungus, Amoongus. Yeah, Sticky Hold, not very useful. Yep. I mean, I wouldn't say mediocre, because the thing that Excelgor does have is Excelgor has speed and decent damage, plus it has Giga Drain, so it is pretty good at staying alive. But, as it is right now, Bloody Mary's better at staying alive as he is. Let's clear out the route. The only reason I want to do that is because get the little bit of training that we can in here. And then I don't have to worry about it later. Need someone to switch into... Yeah. I mean, like Sans said, Shell Armor is amazing in Nuzlocke, and so is Battle Armor. Which very few Pokemon have those abilities. But the ones that do, really are not bad to have around. Like I'll say right now, if I had a Drapion that had Battle Armor, yeah, I would be a happy panda. Alright, Sawsbuck. Chargebuck shall get burnt to by Liddy. You can technically evolve Liddy now, but I need Liddy to learn Flamethrower before I evolve Liddy. Oh no! My physical attack. Whatever will I burn it? Ha-ha! Liddy too fast as long as he burns that quick claw. Ooh, smells pretty. Hi. Shedinja evolves from Ninjask. And Ninjask evolves into, no, Nincada. Nincada evolves into Ninjask and Shedinja. Oh boy, Jellicent. Bloody Mary, I guess? Or Martini? Martini. Because Martini resists any of its stab attacks except... Well, it resists its water attacks. As well as I have, Scratchy Scratch. Would I ever use a Shedinja? I did! Twice. Maybe 3 times. I mean, once was in an egg lock, so I guess that might not count, but... I think I've used it before. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I used it. They don't die that fast as long as you know what you're doing, but I'm also an idiot, so yeah, they die really fast. You know, like Bob Ross. Good old Bob Ross, my Shedinja. What did I do? Well, let's see. We knew that the Gyarados had no... This was in the X egg lock, by the way, or the Y egg lock. We knew that it had no attacks that could hit me, because nothing was super effective. But at the same time, we also knew that as a Mega Gyarados, it had Mold Breaker. And I'm a dummy. And I died to Mold Breaker. Because I'm a dummy. Yeah, I guess. Focus Sash really does make Shedinja work a lot better. Aw, man, we could have had a Rufflet. I didn't think Rufflet was available until after the Elite Four. Now I'm upset. I wanted a Rufflet. That Braviary would have been fun. That Pokemon, its Pokedex says it'll lift up a truck. That's how beefy that eagle is. America. Not really. Just because it's an eagle doesn't mean it's America. Right? No, I don't think so. Because Victory Road's in, like, a cave area. I think I will finally be able to get a Woobat. Other than that, I don't know if there's anything else that I can get in Victory Road. But if you can't tell, I'm kind of just killing the route because it's almost time to call it the end of the stream. And because of that, I don't want to start the gym. With Legendary Doggo? Ooh. Eh. But is that available already? In that area there. Nice. Kill the doggo for XP. I'd kill the doggo regardless. It needs to die. As long as I can access it. Then again, I might be dumb and not know where I'm going. Which legendary? Terrakion, I would guess? Veritic. Who's in the front? Is it Martini? Yeah. If it is, then that sounds great to me. Burn it. Burn it with the sizzling water. Aww. Ooh. Ow. Burn it anyway. Seriously though, that rock slide hurt. And I still didn't burn it. Still ow. Die. Thank you. Alright, what else? And there's the crit. Martini, come on, buddy. Yeah, it's fine. You killed it, I'm not gonna complain. Seismic? Ooh. I know who gets to kill you. Bloody Mary gets to kill you. Called Trial Chamber? Ah. Earthquake. Bloody Mary don't care about your earthquakes. And now you die. Ah. If it's a different name, that would mean that I might have a higher chance to catch a Durant. That would be fun. The thing, can't Durant have shell armor or battle armor? No, it has weak armor. Weak armor and hustle, if I remember right. One of those is really bad, and the other one is pretty bad. Ooh, Bloody Mary, 39. Cavalier. It is your natural predator. Run, Bloody Mary! Run away! And send in Liddy. If Pokemon type is ice, poison. I like me the poisons. Send in Liddy. Liddy should be fine against some Scavalier. Yes, I'm weird for liking the poison types, but... eh. You just try to smash me? Why? And dead. Is Excavalier Steel type? I want to say it is, but at the same time I also want to say it's only pure bug type. I still like them. There's always been so many good poison types. Like, the typing itself might not have been good. But just because it's weak to ground and psychic, meh. Its worst problem is just the fact that it's weak to earthquake. And then the fairy ninja attack. Alrighty. You know what? The routes are clear. The gym is up ahead. I think it's good enough time to call it for the night. What do you guys think? Obviously, by call it, 2 bits from the 100-bit. Well, you need one more then. Oh, wait, no, you got both bits. I only saw one. I see them both now. Huzzah! I think that cup's empty right now. Hold on. I can't tell. Either way, you know what that means. It's quiz time. Now, when it is quiz time, we have to figure out a nice question. But what question do we ask tonight? Well... you know no trivia? Well, too bad. You have to figure it out. Question of the night. How do you play the platinum? Good question. No. Got it. I got a question. How many Pokemon did we catch tonight? Well, I know you just got here, but you can discuss it amongst everybody. This can be a group effort. Not fair. You came after 4. You can guess. Not stopping you from guessing. But I can give you a few hints if you would like a few hints. Hint number 1 for you guys if you want. Or sadly, you can't rewind streams on Twitch. Or did they change that? I haven't really watched enough streams on my computer to check that anymore. Here's a look right now. I can't. Crap. Otherwise, tips. Let's see. Little hints. The amount of Pokemon that we caught, we only caught 2 Pokemon. Let's see. We went to 2 different areas that we could catch Pokemon. Let's say that. However, there were connecting areas that we can catch them. So, you can think about it that way. If you remember where we had not been, then you could think, okay, where did we not go? And what areas are all connected to that? And what could we catch there? Otherwise, as well as we just went this way, which, if you know the areas around Opelucid City, you would know how many are there. Remember, bet your cash, figure it out. And I will actually pull up the box so that I can show you all the Pokemon that I did catch. So that nobody questions it. You're gonna YOLO on number 5? Ooh, that might be a good YOLO, but how good of a YOLO? We'll have to see. Just adjusting things in the box. There we go. Alright. Everybody place their bets that would like to place their bets. Are you placing your bets on number 5? I've got 2 bets on 5. Does 5 seem like the right answer? Ooh, I don't know. Good answer. But I think I also might need to mention one other thing. We did also catch a Pokemon in a town. Well, you gotta care a lot for it, because I'm planning on potentially setting it up so that it does something. If that hint changes your answer, tell me if it changes your answer, and I will refund you the money you bet. I will not give you the victory money. I will refund it. Otherwise, is that all the bets? Our bet's in. We're good. Give it another 10 seconds. Let me just look at my clock. That'd be easier. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1,000 points for 1 game of League of Legends. That'd be an interesting thing to do. You gotta bribe me. Although then again, 1,000 points is not a lot of points. Otherwise, does anybody want to change their answer? Betting is now over. Do you want to change your answer? I have 2 answers on 5. I think I'm looking at my own picture over here instead of just looking at chat. Why am I looking at myself? I'm ugly. I'm just checking. I'll take that as a no. Nobody wants to change their answer. Then... time's up. Nobody gets to change their answers. The answer is... 6. I caught 6 Pokemon. The Pokemon that I caught tonight... where I caught Fuzzy Navel, Flat 5 next, Homebrew, Chuckster, KK Slider, and Schnookums. Those were the 6 Pokemon that I caught. And I actually brought you on the team in place of 4 Horsemen. Good night, Colgrim. Otherwise, it is time to call it a night. So you know what that means. I click this button to start up the ending music, because thank you, everybody, for showing up tonight. It went okay. Nothing super eventful happened. Fought Team Plasma. Caught 6 Pokemon, so that is actually a fun thing that happened. Catching Pokemon's always the best part. Otherwise, come back Friday. Because Friday, depending on how it goes, Gym, and maybe we can start the Elite Four. Depends on how Victory Road goes. But it's not far away. Otherwise, I hope everybody has a great week. I hope to see you on Friday. And usually I have longer outros than this. I'm still terrible at these. But hey, good news for anybody that is subscribed to the channel. You do have a new fancy badge. I mean, look at the bot. Look at his badge. He's got a great badge. Because he got a random sub from me because I'm a dummy. Otherwise, have a great night, everyone, and I hope to see you Friday. Outros still suck.